Namaste everyone, my name is Bhim Kumar Rare and today we'll talk about a very interesting topic, that is human brain. So this is the simple way to understand your brain dominance. The human brain is the command center of our bodies. It contains roughly 86 billion nerve cells, can generate up to 50,000 thoughts per day, and it can process information faster than Formula 1 car can travel. Brain information can travel up to 260 mph or sometime more than that. On top of all this is widely believed that the structure of our brain plays a key role in shaping of our different characteristics of our personalities. Your brain has two sides which are known as hemispheres. The left hemisphere controls the right side of our body, dealing with the logical thought and linguistic functions. The right hemisphere controls the left side of our body, dealing with the such as our imagination, spatial orientation and intuition. It's like Shiva Shakti or Yin Yang that you talk about. Balance traits of the supernatural humans. Extensive research into two sides of the brain is what inspired neuropsychologist Dr. Roger W. Sperry to develop the left and right brain theory. Dr. Sperry developed that the left and right brain theory in 1960. He believed that each human brain is either right or left side of dominant. Each side of the brain controls different types of thinking and therefore different personality traits. He believed that some individual utilize both sides of the brain equally, but most people have a tendency to think in either a more left side or right side brainwave. So what is the difference between left and right brainers? Typical left brainers are goal oriented and well organized critical thinkers, and they are rarely absent minded. They don't let feelings get in the way when making decisions and like to do things in orderly fashion. They are very realistic, logical and precise, and they love a spreadsheet. Science and technology, logistic and engineering are just a few sectors where you will find a lot of left brainers. Now for the right brainers, aka the yin to the left brainers yang. Right brainers can be disorganized, unpredictable, and more often they not very good with people. They are spontaneous, creative and more emotional than left brainers, often pondering and acting on their feelings. They are intuitive, good at problem solving and more comfortable with unknown. Excel is not their friend. Design, people, services and marketing are in industries and tend to attract the right brain folk of the world. At Habit Action, we have a balance to our left right brainers in the team. True as may it be, our left brainers are quantitative, analytical and a structure with affection of for data and facts. They analyze how people are using their existing office, how they feel about the space and what type of work activities they do in the office. They remove subjective opinions out the equation and focus on the facts. The righties, if we talk about our right brainers, are like creative, free thinking and intuitive. They focus on making sure the spaces then creators are both functional and beautiful. They listen, interpret and data and then collaboration with all our left brainers. They make sure that a design concept fixes our current office spaces challenges. This combination of data and creativity within the Habit Action team creates the perfect blend of skills for building user-centered workspace. The important thing to remember in all the thing that none of us are completely left or right brained. Each of us is a beautiful combination of the two in various ways. So in other words, we can say that the left hemisphere of the brain is also called the digital brain. It is the one responsible for so many things like verbal, analytical, order, reading, writing, computation, sequencing, logic, mathematics, thinking in words, linear thinking, visual based languages such as mute in deaf people. So the left hemisphere dominant people usually excel in business analyst, programmer, reporter, scientist, network administrator. If we go into a detailed information about how it functions and characteristics of the left brain, you may find It has the ability to understand the sum of any situation, look at things from it involves the movement of large muscles such as walking, running. It plays an important role in maintaining balance. It is responsible for non-verbal communications. It can sense smell, taste and sound. It is responsible for emotional function. It regulates avoidance behavior. It basically controls the immune system. It is the charge of involuntary body functions like digestion, breathing, heart and breathing stimulation. It affects the person's ability to pay attention to detail, fine motor skills, convert sounds to language and translate meaning. Now let's discuss about the right hemisphere of the brain. The right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. A right hemisphere dominant person excels in arts. It is visual and intuitive. It is also called as analog brain. It is responsible for the creativity part like imagination, intuition, holistic thinking, arts, feeling, visualization, non-verbal cues, rhythm, daydreaming, emotions. Right hemisphere dominant people usually excel in so many fields like graphic design, interior design, musician, painter, psychologist, counselor, manager. Now, if we get deep into detailed information about functions and characteristics of the right brain, we would get like young children brain allows to grasp the understand the concept of more versus less. The right hemisphere of the brain is responsible for some of cognitive functions such as attention, processing of visual shapes and patterns, emotion, verbal ambiguity and implied meanings. Children below 3 years old are predominantly governed by the right brain. Now, since you have consumed all the facts and information about left and right brain hemispheres, let us know in the comment section down below what kind of brain do you possess. Are you lefty or righty?